Hello, I'm VC Pramod and welcome to another video of the iconic scenes of Bollywood. Madhumati is one of those timeless classics that effortlessly pulls you into its world. It's not packed with modern day twists or edge of your seat suspense, and it doesn't need to be. There's something hauntingly beautiful about how Bimal Roy tells this tragic love story of rebirth, complete with stormy nights, double roles, or if you may have triple roles, and spirits. Madhumati, which literally means full of sweetness, released on the 12th of September 1958. Written by Ritwik Ghatak, produced and directed by Bimal Roy, masterfully edited by Hrishikesh Mukherjee, who went on to become a director later on. The film features stunning black and white photography, rich with contrasting light and shadows. I mean, it's amazing, by cinematographer Dilip Gupta, and deeply felt dialogues by Urdu novelist Rajinder Singh Bedi. The Madhumati soundtrack had 11 songs, all composed by Salil Chowdhury to the lyrics of Shailendra, which was also a record for those days. Typically, films had about 5 or 6 songs those days. It swept the National and Filmfare Awards that year, winning 6 each for Best Film, Best Director, Best Editor, Best Cinematographer, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Female Playback Singer. I've run out of breath. Whew. Folk music sung in the tea gardens of Assam was used for the soundtrack of the film, and Polish folk music was used for the song Dil Tadap Tadap Ke Keh Raha Hai Abhija, which was sung beautifully by Mukesh and in fact was one of the top listed songs of that year.
दिल तड़प तड़प के कह रहा है आ भी जा तू हमसे आँख ना चुरा तुझे कसम है आ भी जा दिल तड़प तड़प के कह रहा है आ भी जा तू हमसे आँख ना चुरा तुझे कसम है आ भी जा.
The first 6-week schedule of the film was shot in Ranikhet in Uttarakhand, and back then there were no monitors where you could see what you have shot. When they got back to Bombay, they found out that the negatives were foggy, so they had to shoot the entire sequence again. This time they chose a spot near Vaiterna Dam in Igatpuri, close to Palghar, near Bombay, and because of the extensive outdoor schedules, the film's budget went up by nearly 81 lakhs, which was a big amount for those days. When Dilip Kumar got to know that Bimal Roy was running out of money, he stepped in. He arranged a special screening for all the distributors of the film before the film's actual release, something that had never been done before. After seeing the film, the distributors were happy to put in more money and make sure that the film was completed. And guess what? Dilip Kumar was the highest contributor with 70,000 rupees. He put in that money and the film was completed. But now, the scene. The movie kicks off on what else? A dark and stormy night. Devendra, played by the ever-charming Dilip Kumar, an engineer, and his friend, a doctor, played by Tarun Bose, are driving along a hilly road when they're suddenly stopped by a fallen tree. Their driver suggests that they take shelter in a nearby mansion while he goes off to find help.
क्यों क्या वजह?
8-10
8-10 बहुत देर हो गई. प्यारी सा गाड़ी तेज चला भाई.
तुम्हारा दिमाग तो नहीं खराब हो गया?
हाँ?
ये तूफानी रात और ये टेढ़े मेढ़े रास्ते, गाड़ी अगर जरा भी स्लिप हुई तो हम सीधे पाताल पहुंच जाएंगे.
सरकार, बरसात की वजह बहुत से पत्थर गिरे पड़े.
So off they go reluctantly into this eerie old Haveli. It's dark, dusty, and completely deserted, or so it seems. Eventually, a feeble, decrepit old watchman shows up, and that's when things start getting weird.
अंदर है ही नहीं भाई कोई। कर दो, अब आ ही गए, जरा देख तो ले। फाटक किसने खोला?
मैंने। फाटक खोलने की कल वहां है। और आप लोग?
रास्ते में रुकावट हो जाने की वजह से हमें रुक जाना पड़ा। थोड़ी देर ठहरने के लिए हमें जगह दोगे?
हाँ हाँ, अंदर आइए आइए।
Then he sees an old portrait and immediately recognizes the man in it as Ugra Narayan, a former zamindar, played stunningly by Pran. And he's right, even though he's never been here before.
बहुत ही पुरानी हवेली मालूम होती है। सुनो, यहाँ एक तस्वीर टंगी हुई थी ना?
हाँ थी तो, पर पिछले वर्ष भूचाल से गिरकर टूट गई।
हद कर दी। तुम्हें कैसे पता चला यहाँ कोई तस्वीर थी?
पता नहीं, मुझे ऐसी महसूस हो रहा है कि यहाँ एक तस्वीर होनी चाहिए।
तुम्हें तो इंजीनियर के बजाय जासूस होना चाहिए था।
डॉक्टर, तुम्हें इस खिड़की के बाहर कोई झील दिखाई दी?
हाँ। तुम्हें कैसे पता चला? यहाँ कभी पहले भी आए थे?
नहीं तो, लेकिन जब से मैं इस हवेली में आया हूँ, मुझे यहाँ की हर चीज कुछ जानी पहचानी वाली होती है।
नहीं बंदो, ये सब तुम्हारी घबराहट और बेचैनी के कारण। मेरे पास ब्रांडी है, तुम्हें खुराक पी कर जरा सो लो।
नहीं, मुझे ब्रांडी नहीं चाहिए।
A gust of wind blows in through a broken window, sending the curtains flying, and suddenly Devendra is flooded with memories. Or maybe they're just visions. He's not sure about it himself. Could this be from a past life? Whatever it is, he sits his friend down and begins telling a story that's as mysterious as the Haveli itself. There's romance, heartbreak, jealousy, and yes, more stormy nights. The film might feel a bit slow at first, like someone dragging their feet back home. But stick with it, it builds, and by the time you have reached the powerful ending, you're completely drawn into it. Watch this movie, it'll be worth a watch.
देवेंद्र, इस तरह एकटक क्या देख रहे हो?
ये तस्वीर, ये खुद मैंने बनाई थी।
क्या कह रहे हो? ये तस्वीर तो बहुत ही पुरानी होगी।
वो मैं नहीं जानता, लेकिन इस पर अपने बुर्श के एक एक निशान को पहचानता हूं मैं।
क्या हुआ? वो कैसी आवाज थी?
उग्र नारायण।
ये उग्र नारायण कौन? ये यहाँ के आखिरी जमींदार राजा का नाम था। ये उन्हीं की तस्वीर है। लेकिन देवेंद्र, ये तुम कैसे जाने?
पता नहीं, लेकिन ये तस्वीर जरूर मैंने अपने हाथों से बनाई है।